Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you my brand new module SQL Profiler for Prestashop. This is a tool that will help you to identify SQL queries that are slowing down your Prestashop. If you don't know me yet, I am Jérôme. I'm a developer on Prestashop for more than 10 years now, and I'm specialized in modules that speed up Prestashop. So go on my shops and you will find maybe a module that will help you. So let's speak about this new module, SQL Profiler. Why this module? Because there is already a profiling mode on Prestashop that will give you a lot of information about where it is slow. There is a list of every SQL queries that are executed. There are a list of PHP object classes, and in fact there is too many informations. No highlight. And so when you get all these information, you don't know where to look at, you don't know what to optimize, you don't know if this query is normal, etc. So my module will highlight the SQL queries that need something that need optimization. For example, if an index is missing, it will tell you. If it is executed too many times with the exactly same parameters, it will tell you. If a like is not correctly used, it will warn you, etc. Or if the query is returning too many results and can be paginated, it will tell you. So it highlights the slow SQL queries and it gives you some advices. So it's very pertinent. Also, you can run this module and this feature on a production server, because the impact on other visitors is almost empty, because the profiling feature will be enabled only for the admin. So this is really useful. Often the slowness are on the production server, not on the test server. That's why it's a really good module. Let's see how it works. Okay, so here we are. This is an integrated version of JPresta Speedpack, but as you know, it also exists as a standalone modules. So you can enable or disable the feature. And here it is with a start profiling button. And also you can select to profile the front office, meaning the shop, or the back office, meaning the admin. Let's test the front office. Okay, I click on start and I browse my shop. So here is a home page and I can open a product page. And we can also add an item to the cart, because this part is often the slowness that we cannot profile with the native profiling mode of Prestashop. And this is also often slow when you add some specific modules for cross-selling or something else. Okay, so we can go back to the profiling and stop it. This refresh the list. Okay, so here you have the table with the number of queries that have been executed for one request and the total duration of SQL queries. And here we can see that there is one suspicious query. So we can click to get the details. And there is an highlighting of a suspicious query. The blue color means that the percentage, the global percentage of this query is very high. So the more blue, the more high. So you have the list of every SQL queries that have been executed, and we can click on it to get the details. So you have the SQL query that have been parsed and highlighted. Here you have the list of tables that have been used with the number of rows into it. Here you can find, if you know that, the SQL explain. So this is more for developers, and a list of suggestions. So this module is just a module to test the feature. Here we can see that there is a warning that our query return a lot of results, and so this should be optimized with a pagination or with the filters. It also warn us that the like is used, and so we must take care that the pattern is correct, because using %sign on the left is not optimized. And the third one is really important. It checks the existence of indexes. Here it tells us that there is a missing index on the number columns. Why that? Because the module parses the request and see that a str and a number are in the where clause and in the order by clause, so they should have an index. If the number of row of records into this table is high, the column should have an index, and so that's what it's telling us. And once you know that, you can locate the code. Here we can see that it is executed from my test module in the hook display O. Here you can just rerun the request, the query. So this is usually faster when it's executed alone. So what you should do is run it once, then you can add an index if you need it, and run it again to compare. So this is really useful. And as you know, as you see, we also have the add to the cart request, and we also have a blue request. Let's see what it is. So it's like 19%. So this is a huge request with many tables, a very big explain, and okay, it tells us that it has been executed 23 times with exactly the same parameters. So maybe a cache could be used here, and we have the list of places where this has been called. So it looks like it's called from native code, so maybe an optimization could be done here in Prestashop. Okay, so you know it is now very useful module. That's it for the presentation. I hope it will help you to find the slowness of your shop. The module is available as a standalone module from Prestashop 1.6, and it is integrated into the JPresta Paid Pack. Enjoy! Bye bye!